Well, this is gonna be fun. Na, 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 na.
Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft.
Skateboard. These are some reasons why, and reasons are reasons. So some of my reasons are just for reasons and reasons only. Reasons of why Call of Duty, some of the weapons suck. Even though that I have one of the new guns, it is fun with the new gun because it's a 4-round burst weapon. And it's a heroic. Who knew? Out of one of those, out of the new supply drop that you can get for doing these stuff. Yeah, reasons of why I don't play a lot. Some of the things might do some things. The only reason why I say that some things are good and some things are not is because some things happen. And when I say some things happen, I mean almost like all the time things happen in World War II. So just to put it out there, these are my reasons, and while I do my reasons, you're going to see my game. So it doesn't matter. But some of the reasons why the new things suck is because some things that new guns bring is terribleness. That comes with some of the guns and some of the non-bad guns that are new. Some of the bad new guns are really not that bad. But just telling you, some of bad. Not good bad, but just flat out terrible. This is no joke. I'm going to be talking about my favorite and unfavorite new weapons for Call of Duty. Okay, so I might not have all of them, but I'm just going to say which ones I like. So here goes nothing. Well, what the list goes on. Bunch of the things that I do is very warm. The controls that I have are the normal controls, but some of the
care package descending. Protect the drop zone.
Anyways, get back on top. Some of the weapons are terrible, but the 4-round burst, like I mentioned earlier, 4-round burst rifle, first one, and surprisingly, it's very good. The only reason why I say that is because it's very good. Good and like goodish and stuff. 4-round burst rifle, not bad, not good. It's either or. It's the same. 4-round burst guns, submachine guns. You got me on board. Throwing some pants and I'm in. I'm just joking. None of the pants. Don't throw in picks. Alright? If we do a bet, don't throw in picks. I am not, no. I do not accept on this. I highly doubt that having the new gun is good, but also bad, because a lot of the times, everybody would get them. I mean, adding new guns is fun, but remember, you gotta make them less powerful and more, let's say you have 50-50. Good design on one side, and then you got the goodness on the other. Has to be balanced. The new guns, sure. You got some good and some bad. Some terrible. Just throwing that out there. But, just telling you guys that there's a lot of things that are bad. It's terrible. Just straight out terrible. Doesn't matter. They're just straight out terrible. Just saying that you don't have to get mad at me just because of my opinion. It's my opinion. Don't have to get bad about it or mad about it, because it's just my opinion. My opinions tend to get super out of hand. A lot of people get mad and stuff, but it's just my opinion. Doesn't matter about my opinion. But doing it is very, very bad. Especially just random. But a lot of the things that I do are random and crap, so yeah. Speaking of which, all of this lays out on top of one thing. Terrible. Straight out terrible.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team. Need another bandolier.
Just straight out terrible. Some guns are good, some guns are bad. Some
Mission
not
begins
even
now.
either.
Remember your training.
Some good, some bad. Doesn't matter. Some just don't even go into the mix. Some just are on neither side. They're just in the middle of good/bad. It depends on how they work, how good they are, and what is the amount of pressure and how much ammo does it hold, or how much the damage has in each bullet. And we're not going to compare the melee weapon, because you know that we're going to compare that melee weapon with the other melee weapons. Woo, right? Yeah, melee weapons and melee weapons. Makes sense, right? Oh, just put the melee weapons with the melee weapons. Well, that's a bad idea. Putting the melees with the melees is kind of an iffy thing. Some of the melees that were in the others were just plain out terrible. While the baseball bat has a lot of different things that are good, with the new home bat, it doesn't, a home run, I think that should be the call of the normal baseball bat. Or home run, baseball bat. Alright. I say that a lot of the things that you do depends on how well you do them. A lot of the things that we do are iffy, especially on the game side. If we do terrible on a game, you can tell.
We're winning the fight. Dropping A's on bomb.
Now you can tell with some things there's a bunch of things. With others there's other things. And some just don't even go into the mix. Like I said, there's some that just stand out, just like the stand out. Stand out, yes. I don't know. But
We need reinforcements.
also, some of the things that go on in World War II didn't even happen in World War.
We have the lead.
Who knew? World War II had a lot of things that were left out in this game. Like, just like, not even Pearl Harbor in the campaign. A lot of the details are left out. Like I said, there's some good, some bad, some not even in, like,
Engaging enemy
just
aircraft.
talking about the thing makes me like, oh, just because you're just talking about it doesn't mean that it's terrible. What I just explained was just about terribleness and the non-terrible stuff. And making the divisions all one, for some reason, just
Enemy
the
care
closure
package
difference.
observed. Stop there, resupply.
I mean,
Party strike
that is
inbound. Find cover.
dumb.
Counterintelligence.
And my thing is dumb. Just plain out weird. You have divisions that were actually in World War II, except for the
Enemy
resistance.
recon aircraft observed.
But there was resistance.
Sky, take cover.
I don't understand why it's so difficult to do something that was really real. Like make the classes the exact same is dumb. Just doing that is retarded.
Run inbound.
Even. Yeah. Don't ask questions about what I did. It doesn't really matter about why I did it. So you might ask, what does this have to do with anything about the title of the video? Has nothing to do with the title. Just, I really wanted to talk about this stuff because it was really that was on my mind. A lot of the things that I did or do in this game mainly about talking and doing live streams about the game. Doing a lot of live streams on the game, but doesn't matter. World War II has some ups and downs, especially the guns. The guns, the classes, and stuff like that. There's bad things, good things, every type of thing. Unless you're talking about the movie Thing. The Thing does not need to go on a disc, even if you wanted to put it on, it is not going on, and it will not stay here. I gotta get rid of that stupid dumb thing. It has to get off my mind. Take it out of my mind. But while my mind's supposed to be doing that, yeah, there are a lot of things to do about some things. Get some goods and some downs. A lot of the things that we do are not fun. But anyways, a lot of the things are just terrible. Just flat out terrible. Unless you're talking about the guns. Some of the guns you might say, oh, they're good. Some of them are bad. Some of them are just in the middle, like I said a bunch of times. Doesn't matter about that. Some just have 4-round burst. Mainly some of them are SMGs. There's a sniper, which is the first DLC, or the first new sniper. And we got a bunch of other things. Even a new melee. Let's put that in there.
Move out. Eliminate the enemy.
First melee. Alright. So I see. You might be blabbering like, oh, it doesn't matter about that. It doesn't matter about the new melee weapons or whatever. Doesn't matter about them. Yeah, sure, it doesn't matter about them. But everything else has to be great. Has to be good. Doesn't matter. Even if you throw it into the mix, good and bad. some of the guns are rifles, some are SMGs, one's a sniper rifle, and another one is baseball bat. Those are the things that there is. But I'm not talking about, like, I'm just talking about all the guns in the variation of the one gun. That's varied. Which, I'm not talking about home run or anything like that. Just like the normal guns. Just the normal one of the normal ones of the new ones. And nothing else than that. But you could add in the mix. Not a pistol. But you can't add a pistol. It's just a lot of things going on. So this debate about the new gun. So hurry up and talk about the new gun. Stop blabbering about stop blabbering about the new guns, but not really saying anything about them. Bad. Yeah, which one? Killing Floor 2?
Does anyone have this game?
What gun? Like, what game?
And also, please turn up your mic. All of you. Turn up.
I gotta see what game you're playing. Is it this? Oh, I have that!
In a blender?
I have it, man. Jeez.